Hello and welcome to the external training video for Immerse. In this video I'm going to explain the process, a very brief overview of what you need to do in order to complete this training. There are two areas we'll focus on. One is the Walk Me widget, which is going to be the main focus of this particular training exercise, and the second is the admin console, which we'll be dipping in and out of throughout as well. So by clicking on the little admin icon in the top right hand corner, if you've never been here before, it's all very new. If you have been here before, you'll notice that you've got a range of new links now available. We'll be focusing on about 2 or 3 of those links during the course of this training. Heading back to the home screen, go ahead and open the Walk Me widget. You'll no doubt be on Help, the Help tab by default, so go ahead and click External Training. And here are the training steps you'll follow for today's training. The first one, before you begin, please read. Go ahead and open that up. Sometimes this document doesn't load the first time, and if that's the case, just go back and open it up again and it should load on the second time. Fingers crossed third. If it doesn't, you need to get in touch. Ensure you read everything in the document. And we're going to head down to step 1. All right. So make sure you do everything by the step. So step 1 talks about certifications, what they are, why you'd need to complete this particular step, recording a user's training, uploading a user's certificate, or assigning an expiry date. So if that sounds like something you need to do, which is more than likely what you will need to do, you'll need to complete task 1. So it says firstly here, identify does a certification already exist. In order to figure this out and or complete the training of creating a certification, you need to complete the task complete Walk Me training, creating a certification. And you can see here it's the first step under that external training. Really important that you click off the document before you begin. Click the Walk Me widget, and we're going to start with creating a new certification. Now I'm not going to go through all these steps one at a time. I'm going to go through the first one, and then everything else should work in the exact same manner. And you simply follow the walkthrough. There's some explanation pop-ups that you can read through, explaining what a certification is, why you would award one. You'll be greeted a lot of the time with, does this already exist? Make sure that you do look through. In some cases, there are 1, 2, 3 pages that you might need to look through in order to identify, does it already exist? Because what you don't want to do is start creating things that are already there. Otherwise, you're going to have multiple duplicates of that, and that'll be a bit of a pain later on down the track. Cool. So we'll go ahead and stop there. But as I said, make sure that you read all the information in each of the steps, follow it right down to the letter, and then you'll be able to work through that training easy enough. When you have finished, it'll say go back to that original document, head back, and so we've just completed step 1, and so you would head down to step 2. Talking about now institutions. Once again, greeted by, does your institution already exist? And now managing courses and institutes is the next task. So as you can see here, number 2 is managing courses and institutes. And I think that should be enough for today. So if you follow through that training as it's set out, you shouldn't have any issues. If you do, I'll leave my contact information at the bottom of this particular video in the Walk Me widget.